I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian. Lots of great players in this league, but guys, give me your favorites to watch.
Well, I got to go with the player everyone is coming out to see, Caitlin Clark. Her level of skill is just unreal.
Yeah, Clark hits 30-footers like they're nothing, and then the next trip, she's throwing a bullet pass. She is so much fun to watch.
Here we go. And it's the Aces to start out. Here's Gray to the inside. The three from Nalissa Smith. The offensive rebound. And it's good for two.
Look, it's no secret that rebounding is all about effort. And that's something Wilson is never lacking.
Now here's Atkins. Not a lot of room. Up and in on the layup.
That's where you like your shots to come from.
Smith outside. Puts up a three. Chicago with the rebound. And here we go, the Sky fast break. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Sky will retain possession here. And here's Ariel Atkins outside. For this Chicago team, they built the roster inside out.
Well, that 2024 draft nets them Angel Reese and the 6'7" Camila Cardoso. With their version of the Twin Towers, they've got a great foundation for years to come.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Bell can't hit. Now it's Reese. Guarded by Young. They get it again. Another shot, and the bucket is good from Cardoso in deep.
Man, they have got to put a body on her because otherwise, with her agility and athleticism, they're just not going to be able to contain her on the offensive glass. It's so hard to contain her. I mean, she just gets it done however she has to do it.
Here's Banham, guarded by Young. That one drops for her.
That's a clean look they gave her there, fellas. And, I mean, she drains those, so I wouldn't give her too many of those looks if I was the defense.
Here's Young. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
Keeping Young out of the paint has to be a focus for this defense. She is so effective near the rim.
Here's Reese. That's a miss, her second after two shots. Jackie Young on the wing. Baseline jumper. A rebound by Camila Cardoso.
Anybody want to bet that she won't miss that shot the next time she takes it?
It's good. She scores. That's her first basket after missing her first two attempts. 1 for 3. Las Vegas trailing. Pass to Bell. She tries for 3. A rebound by Camila Cardoso. Reese. She's guarded by Wilson. From 17 feet out. And no good trying to use the glass. To the middle. Nails the baby hook.
Few players better than Wilson inside, has a rare combo of touch and length, plus the desire to beat you.
To the left wing. Here's Reese. Lays it up and banks it in. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Gray outside. Wilson left side. Shoots over Vandersloot. That's good from 17 feet away.
Well, it's a commitment to playing the game the right way that has allowed Wilson to achieve soaring heights at such a young age.
Well, after winning her third MVP in 2024, no one has won that award more than A'ja Wilson.
Yeah, picking up number 3 at just 28 years old. Wilson's on a trajectory we have never seen. A 4th MVP would set a new league record.
And it's the Aces with the ball. Got that bucket in no time at all.
A big-time offensive talent who can score points from all over the floor. Gray can punish defenses from deep.
Here's Reese. Wilson pulls it down. The Aces with the lead. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Jackie Young from outside, and the aces another three.
Usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiving end of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points. Well, it's really almost like an automatic 2 points. Put them up on the board anytime she gets the ball that close to the basket.
The defense has to battle to keep her out of that position in the first place, or it's going to be a long day for them.
Wilson no good.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
Reese gets the bucket. Here's Las Vegas. It's a three-point game. Pass to Wilson. Gray. And here's Lloyd. Off target from outside.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open. I mean, maybe that's why she missed.
And it's Atkins missing. And it's the Aces with the ball. Now here's Young. And she didn't get quite enough under that one. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the basket by Cardoso. Now here's Gray. Wilson outside. Young. And the three off target. Here's Cardoso. And that misses. That would have put them up. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Aces ahead, leading by just one. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
It's been fun to watch. Everybody out there looking to make the extra pass in the first quarter.
I'll tell you what stands out for me. It's been a total team effort out there. Just fantastic basketball being played.
Well, when you think about the best organization in the W, Las Vegas has to be near the top of the list.
I mean, no team has won more over the last 5 years, but also no one has invested more with their own dedicated practice facility, improved arena as well. The Aces are very serious about winning.
Down low. Here's Stokes. Lloyd. Off target with the three. Outside Williams. Over Lloyd. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Now the Aces with it. They trail by 3. Outside Evans. Gray is screen. And another miss by Las Vegas. Outside Williams. It's hauled in by the Aces.
That is such a low percentage shot.
She's got to remember that she has 4 teammates out there with her. She doesn't need to do it all by herself.
Onyenwede. Chalk up 2 right there.
Pure power from Onyenwede. Taking the bump inside and still scoring it.
Double team on Chelsea Gray. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing her first attempt.
They took a little bit of a chance there going to the double team. It left an open player in another spot.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Onyenwede. Over Gustafson. Connects. The jumper drops.
What I love about Michaela's shot, she's got great balance and arc. Just a pretty jumper.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Chicago leading to the paint. Misses and close.
The D was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the paint.
Well, for the games that you watch around the league, what's an important factor that you guys think gets overlooked?
I gotta say, pace. You want to play the game on your terms, and if you can control the tempo, that can be pretty key in a game.
Yeah, no doubt, Brian. You know, we see different styles around the league, and if you can impose how you want to play, that's huge.
The three knocks down the three ball.
What focus from Gray, a point guard by trade and maybe in the scorebook. She can also score without the basketball.
Here's Banham. That's basket number 2 with her third shot. Off to a fast 2 for 3.
I like the assist. She knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be placed.
Gray outside. Back to Young. Here's the teardrop. Onion Wade grabs the board.
She had the D tangled up with her patented crossover. Just couldn't do the last part, just couldn't finish it. A great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, exploding to the bucket just as soon as that ball was going the other way.
Inside. And that one's good. Stokes.
Outstanding entry pass. She knew exactly where to go with that ball.
Chicago with the ball. 3-point lead. To the middle. Stripped it away.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Soft touch off the glass.
With lightning quickness and a great handle, Young can drive at will. And you really can't double her because she's so good at passing the ball.
And for Jackie Young, it was not an easy start to her WNBA career.
Yeah, she goes first overall in 2019, high expectations. She shot just 32% in that rookie year, but things really clicked for her in year 4, 2022. Young winning most improved player, and of course, that 22 season, Aces, her team winning the championship.
Pass to Wilson. Tries from 10. Hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
A smart player with good intangibles. Wilson's a consistent scoring threat whenever she's out on the court.
Atkins. Here's Reese. Good for another basket. Number 4 today, and she is 4 for 8.
Coach has always told me that if you battle for offensive rebounds, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like she got there. She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
Second chance shot. Vandersloot covered by Lloyd. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
When she scores in this area, Vandersloot becomes impossible to guard. She hits the 3, drives, passes, so what do you stop?
Pass to Bell. Shoots a 3. Rebound Chicago. Ariel Atkins on the wing.
The shot is good. Camila Cardoso making the play.
With the passion and commitment for the whole game and not just a part of it, Atkins has enhanced a complete skill set.
Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw.
Team foul.
What to play in attack mode and get inside.
And the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And the Aces making a change here. Both good at the line. Here's Chicago now. It's a 3-point game. Here's Cardoso. And there the Sky with another bucket. Gray outside. Pass to Wilson. With 1 on the clock. Misses off the left iron. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. Sky out in front. They lead by 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Wilson has been dominant in this game.
I know we've said it about a million times already, but I'll say it again. She's had a great half, scored a lot of points.
And in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half she had. She can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
And the Aces selecting Asia Wilson with the first pick back in the 2018 draft. That was a franchise-changing moment.
Absolutely. Wilson has now won a few MVPs and multiple titles with the Aces, proving that when you add a generational player like Asia, it can change everything.
Courtney Vandersloot attacking, and she gets the bucket.
Love seeing Vandersloot with the take. Gets others involved so much. Courtney, she deserves some points herself.
Here's Bell. Oh, Cardoso with the block. Chelsea Gray for 3. It's rebounded by Vandersloot. Here's Banham, guarded by Young. Misses from short range. And here are the Aces now. They trail by 11. Drills it from outside.
You know, she's done a ton to help this team, but if they're going to come back, she needs to do even more.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. Reese, she's guarded by Wilson. Chicago again missing. Jackie Young from outside hits the three-point bomb.
Another for Young, and while she's a tremendous passer, when she starts scoring like this, it adds another dimension for her team.
Pass to Cardoso. Banked in off the glass.
Well, she shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. You know, like we say, she's been making music all day long. She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
Outside Reese.
Wilson with the steal. And now the Aces on the break. Three-pointer.
A rebound by Camila Cardoso.
Chicago leading. Here's Atkins. And right on through for another basket. She's got 5 made on 5 for 9 shooting. Pass to Bell. Puts up the 3.
A rebound by Camila Cardoso.
And it's the Sky Ball. They've led by as many as 11 points.
While her teammate Angel Reese got all the headlines, did you guys watch Camila Cardoso? She had a stellar rookie year.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I watched her. She was awesome. You know, remember, she didn't make her debut until June due to injury, but she ends up averaging 10 and 8 as a rookie, rim protection as well. What a future she has.
With off-the-charts basketball IQ and energy, Atkins is a master at putting the ball in the basket.
Down low. A nice shot by Wilson.
Well, she's been the key to their offense. She's been their offense with the way she shot the ball.
Yeah, her percentage today has been through the roof. She is definitely not the one who's put them in this hole.
Banham, no good.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time, but she got lucky. Well, once Wilson catches fire, she stays hot. Her aggressiveness on offense is why her teammates keep feeding her.
Lets it go from 11, and that one goes long. Las Vegas trailing. Pass to Bell. Takes the 3.
It's Cardoso with the rebound.
This has not been a quarter to remember for her.
I mean, what's going on right now? What is this? She's not making any sort of impact for them at that end of the court.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Boy, I'm not sure what that was about. Talk about a brain cramp.
That's just completely out of left field. She lost all sense of the time and the situation.
Sky making a switch here.
Screen by Gustafson.
Here's Gray. Rebound Chicago. From 11 feet away. Yep, that one goes.
Elizabeth Williams.
And it's the Aces with the ball. 9-point game. Pass to Gray. Back to Evans. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Williams. Here's Onyenwere. And that comes off the assist by Kia Nurse.
Not your average 6-footer. Onyenwere plays way bigger than her listed height. Plays the game with fire.
Now Evans. Onyenwere covering. Gray right side. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Williams. Three-pointer. Cardoso can't get it to go. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. Outside Evans. Here's Wilson. Some solid defense there from Camila Cardoso. Takes the 13-footer, and it comes off the front of the rim. 1 second left. No luck on that one. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's the Sky, up 11. And time for a short break. Stay right where you are. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And we welcome you back as we get going into the 4th quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything.
And we've had this new playoff format for a few years now. How are you guys liking it?
I love it. I think it's great. You know, the 1-18 bracket, I think that's great. We really get to see the best 2 teams in the final. It doesn't matter if you're in the East or the West.
And I was a fan of the new best-of-3 first-round series. We used to have those one-game winner-take-all rounds. I like that they expanded the total number of games in the postseason.
Nice find from Young. Her 6 feet height helps her get clean passes off. Gives her a great view of the court as well.
First outside. Pulls up on the wing. And that one good. Now Lloyd. Pass to Bell. From beyond the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Drew Lloyd.
And add another 3-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
Count that one.
She's been key for them, the way she's distributed the ball.
No doubt. Look, when the offense runs through her, smooth operation. Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
From deep. It's not going to go for her. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Pass to Lloyd. And she banks in the layup.
Sometimes it looks like Lloyd can do anything she wants out there. She is such a tough cover.
Beyond the arc. And Allen gets it to go.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Now Bell. Nurse with the double team. Pass to Stokes. And she drops in the layup off glass.
She's really maybe the only thing that stood out for them today, and she's kept her edge even as they're trailing.
Here's Allen. Good work there as it goes. And the Aces call time here.
Guys, there's really no debate. When it comes to assists, Courtney Vandersloot is the GOAT.
No argument here. 7 assist titles in her career. Easily the best assist average in league history. Vandersloot is a wizard with the rock.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Wilson outside to the left side wing. The 3 from Nalissa Smith. The rebound by the Sky. They've led by as many as 11 points. And there are the Sky with another bucket.
Well, Vandersloot's unselfishness is part of what makes her so special. She loves to create for others.
Double team on Chelsea Gray. Lets it go from deep. Offensive board. Young shot's good.
A nice conclusion to a good-looking possession. Coach has got to be happy about that one.
Pass to Reese. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Wilson left side. Gray outside. Back to Wilson. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Vegas Aces. Asia Wilson.
On offense, here the Sky. Here's Reese. That's good, and so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Bell, expanding her range. Banham with the rebound.
Closing down on leads is done by making smart plays on offense and taking care of the rock. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
Here's Gray. Makes it off the glass.
Using a soft touch and a purposeful offensive approach, Gray's able to finish around the basket in a variety of ways.
They get it back. Reese. Here's Cardoso. Well, it was only a matter of time. They finally get the bucket.
That is exactly why you don't leave your feet until the shooter elevates. She went for that pump fake. Hook, line, and sinker. An example of some fine interior passing before that basket.
Here's Banham. The second chance effort.
Cardoso laying it in.
Yeah, late reaction from the defense. She's always going to convert that.
And the Aces with possession. They trail by 11. To the inside. A nice shot by Wilson.
The awareness of Gray, a terrific teammate who is good at recognizing when someone on her team is uncovered.
Timeout called the Sky. Back to Atkins. Tries again. High post shot. Bucket is good.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
And the foul called on Courtney Vandersloot. That's her third foul of the game.
Team foul.
Gray outside. Again, Las Vegas. Here's Reese. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit just to finish this one off. Really nice rebounding display. All game, getting it done.
Yeah, they've totally dominated on the glass. Just a huge advantage for them in that category.
It's stolen by Jackie Young. There's the three. It's Cardoso with the rebound. Vandersloot outside. Over Smith. Vandersloot's shot is off. Chicago picking up the win. And in the end, a comfortable win in what was a pretty hostile environment.
Yeah, you know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems tonight.
And that's a wrap, everyone.